Why, hello everyone, hello. How you guys all doing today? You guys doing great? You guys doing awesome? You guys doing amazing? Hopefully you guys doing great, awesome, amazing today, because we're out exploring the vast wilderness of the VTuber space on this show. And I hope you guys can tell us where we need to go next. Guys, say it loud, everyone. Where is the VTuber? Can't hear you guys. Where is the VTuber? Let's see if this explorer is ready to go on the show. I hope you guys understand my reference I was trying to get at. Awesome, let's do this. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. And my video is back to where it used to be. Like, I had it like kind of weird. I couldn't tell what was wrong with it, but it like effed up for me for some reason, and now it's fixed. And now I'm brighter. I'm a lot more brighter.
You're so bright.
Which is what I'm supposed to be. I know, so much sun. No, it doesn't look like I have a tan anymore. It's good. I love it. But I don't know, because we'll probably get into this later, but I wanted to get into like your name a little bit, because like I could have sworn is a reference to Dora the Explorer. Is it?
What? No way. I don't know. Dora? I'm sorry.
What? Dora? Totally not copywriting. Can you guys spot the VTuber? Can you spot the VTuber, guys? Oh, what? Where? Could it be over there? Oh, guys, I needed you to tell me. Guys, tell me. What?
Where's the VTuber at?
Where's the VTuber at? Where's the VTuber at? I don't know.
Is she under the table?
On the table? There's a lot of VTubers that hides under the table for some reason. I don't know why. They like my table. I guess it's very spacious.
I mean, you know, sometimes you get shy. Sometimes you gotta just, you know, dip for a second.
Oh, it's fine. But there's no reason to be shy on my show. Just a nice shared loving space where we just enjoy our weebiness and talk about anime, video games, and all the content creation we can muster. All the good stuff. There's nothing wrong with it.
Heck yeah.
Exactly. For those who never come to my shows before, this is a fun little VTuber talk show where we like to host each and every week. We get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have the very lovely, very energetic VTuber here today, explorer of her own. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Hello, my name is Laura the Explorer, just Laura. I'm an explorer that gets lost 24/7, but people seem to think I'm a peanut butter and jelly dog. I can get into that later.
Yeah, yes, please. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Like that seems right also, but
but yeah, I just I play a variety of games, and then I do like animal education stuff, and I host a VTuber dating show, and I'm usually pretty damn loud, so yeah.
Well, we love the loudness, we love the talk, we love the conversation. A VTuber dating show, that sounds fun. I actually so I purposely do not look too much into a lot of my guests' like content, because I like to look at, like, find out about it on the show, like with everyone else. But that sounds like a cool thing. What do you do in your VTuber dating show?
Okay, so it's usually like one of the largest events that I host, and it takes me like 2 months to prep each one minimum. So basically I pick a bachelor or bachelorette, and then we have 10 contestants. So it's me, host, 10 contestants.
10?
And yeah,
a lot of people. Jeez.
Yeah, that's why it takes so long to plan.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of people. Do you want to have 10? Like, is that like an average number to have?
Well, I feel like for most like reality TV dating shows, it's always been 10. So I was like, oh, I'll go for 10, and it like made sense in my head. But like, I might.
I think it'd be a good idea to shorten it up just a little bit.
But it I don't know. I kind of love that it's a large group of people, because it brings so many like people that you wouldn't really expect to come together, and then also like just a variety of communities as well.
True.
And I think that's a lot of fun. But yeah, and then there's a series of questions, and then it's kind of in the process of the format changing right now, which is also why I haven't done one in a little bit. But in the past, it's been eliminate by 2 until the final 4. And then final 4 is by 1. And then, the winner gets bragging rights, I guess.
I got with a VTuber. I love it. That's what should be. That should be what's called. Got with a VTuber.
Exactly. That's actually pretty fun. I named it Love Forecast.
That's a good one too. I like that one. and you know what? I was saying that 10 was too much. You know what? It does sound like 10 would be a good kind of like number for you. I just don't want you to push yourself too hard because it sounds like that's a lot to manage. I host one person, and that's a lot to manage by just one person. So that's crazy.
Yeah, I will say there is a lot of research that goes into being like, yes, this person, no, this person. Like a lot of research, I'd say. So, yeah, that's why it takes so long as well.
So do you hand pick the people you go on, or do you like post online and say, hey, who wants to join in?
It depends. So what I've been doing lately is that the Bachelor or Bachelorette gives me a list of people. They can give me a list of I always ask for them to at least give me 6 people. Because the issue is if I just handpick whoever I want, but like for example, let's say I picked you to like be the Bachelor, right? Okay, like, you know, let's say you're the Bachelor. If I just pick all of my friends, you don't know any of them, and there's not going to be any good chemistry.
True.
So if I know the Bachelor or Bachelorette and I trust them, I go, I need you to pick me at least 6 people. You can pick all 10 if you'd like, or you can give me 20 and I'll eliminate, you know. So now I let them pick, and then I research, and like if I'm not like comfortable with someone, like I'll be like, hey, I'm not very comfortable with this person, could you maybe like find someone else? And like they're always like very like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, you know. So kind of like that. But I do like research people if I don't know them, so it's a bit of a handpick between me and the Bachelor. So yeah,
that's a lot to put on yourself. That's a lot. Like, all respect to that. That sounds like a lot. But I would love to see one of your shows. That sounds like a really cool, fun thing. Like, I feel like you be the most stressed of all of them. But I feel like it would still be fun to watch. Especially like you mentioned, with 10 different personalities all come together. It's kind of cool to see like things happen, you know?
No, for sure. It's definitely really interesting, and it is fun. It's a lot of work, but then after, it's just like, oh my goodness, I did that. I did that.
No, it makes sense. I did a Jeopardy stream with 2 VTubers. I had a blast with that. And then November, I'm going to be doing like a true gamer like quiz show with a set of other VTubers. So I'm having fun with hosting like game shows. So I'm definitely having fun with that too. So I understand the feeling of just being done. Like,
I know, but it's also like, yeah, I did that, and you're like just proud of yourself after. You're like, yeah,
yeah, all that hard work, did it. Is it on your like YouTube? Is it on your like YouTube channel?
I should probably post them on my YouTube channel.
Wait, you haven't posted them yet?
No, because I forgot. But
Missy,
I have them highlighted on my Twitch.
I'll watch your Twitch, but like definitely post your VODs on your YouTube so we can watch it casually, you know?
Well, I wanted to make a VODs channel, and then it wouldn't let me upload on that VODs channel, so then I gave up.
What? Why wouldn't it let you upload? That's so weird.
I don't know. Maybe the account was too new or something like that, and I was like, I don't have the mental to deal with this, and so then I just...
You're like, I'm done.
I'm done. But I don't know how far back I'd like go in terms of like putting them, because I feel like I mean, I probably upload all of them just like for memories and stuff like that. But for example, like one, I had like a power outage during it, so like that was not really.
Makes sense.
One accidentally went for 8 hours, and then that's when I decided 2 per round are being eliminated. There's been a lot of changes to them, so yeah.
Well, I would love to check them out, so I'll definitely have to check out your stream next time we do this kind of thing. And if you ever do it again, definitely let me know. I would love to check it out too. It sounds like a cool time.
Of course, I will. I'll let you know.
Awesome. But enough about that. Let's talk about the main guest here for today. We're going to be going into 10 questions today. We're going to go into the model, the designs. We're going to talk about the content, some fun facts about them, and then of course, maybe how they first got started. So sit back, relax, make sure you have your favorite drink, favorite snack off to the side, and we're going on this amazing adventure. We're going to explore, and hopefully we don't get lost, right? You're going to point us the right direction, right?
I wouldn't trust my sense of direction.
Well, it sounds like we're going to get off topic quite often. Greetings and hello. In honor of the spooky season, I had to look over here. Spooky season, I have come to share the scariest thing I know. But be warned, though, they are not for the faint of heart. Oh snap! A job touching grass. Job touching grass, paying your taxes. That sounds like, and a woman.
I'm terrifying.
I know, right? You're terrifying. You're like scary. Oh my god, I don't know what to do with myself. Jeez, oh my god.
But touching grass isn't scary.
See, I live in a desert, so we don't have grass. So
I live in a valley, so I got a lot of grass and a lot of allergies.
Yeah, definitely no grass where I am at, so I'm safe there. And also, I already have a job, so I don't think I have to worry about that.
Yeah, I do have a job.
Yeah, so I guess that's not that scary to me. Paying your taxes.
Yeah.
I pay a mortgage, so that's like worse, I would say. But also, it kind of goes back into like a tax shelter, and you use to pay off. Never mind. We're not going to go into that. A little bit more.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you live in the valley, right?
I live in a valley, yeah.
Are you a valley girl?
No, not California Valley. It's an East Coast Valley.
I thought you were gonna be like all the time and have that like and other things. I don't know.
I don't know. We can see.
Do you do a Valley Girl accent?
Probably not. I actually grew up in Texas. So
wow. So definitely no Valley Girls, guys. There's no Valley Girls. I'm so sorry about that.
I grew up in Texas, and then now I live in like a mountainous area-ish in the East Coast. So,
makes sense with this.
Yeah.
Well, let's get started with the first question then, and we'll get all set up. She's Southerner. She's Southerner. She's all Texan out.
Okay. I'm actually born in Venezuela.
Oh.
Grew up in Texas. Live in a mountain.
Live in a mountain. She's on top of the mountain. Imagine a mountain. You guys just think to your head. Imagine a mountain, and just plop her on top of the mountain. That's where she lives. It's just right there. Very nice. Probably really good rent up there. Really good. Probably no one else has to compete against that. It's so good.
Oh no.
Yeah, a lot of things to catch up with. Yeah, hello, Pasta. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a while. Lua, is it Lua or Luna? How do you pronounce your first name? Laura?
Me? Laura.
Yeah, Laura.
Sorry.
Laura. Apologize.
Laura.
I always get my guests' names wrong, so sometimes I just don't say it. But Laura pinged her Discord saying she was in Trick's stream, and I was confused for a minute. I know, right? I tricked her.
Oh yeah, because I call him Trick too.
Who?
Oh, Trickster.
Oh, hi, Trickster. It's great to see you. Wow, fellow Trickster. I love it. Oh, well, it's great to see you, Trickster. I hope we see more of you. It's so good to see. It's good to see. Like, wait, what is? Hello. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I love that. More like sharing. I forgot about Rex. Imposter. Never. Nah, there's multiple tricksters. There's no imposter. There's no one and true trickster. If you're a really good trickster, you know there's never just one. Exactly. Yeah, he's uncanny, so he's really cool. I like him. Another trickster. One. Good.
Oh no, my life is gonna be in shambles with two of
Yeah,
you.
I know. It's just two of us. Trickster, we're going to team up. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. But let's get started with the first question. And what better way to start off the interview talk show than to start off your career and how you first got started in the first place? What made you want to get into content creation, and what do you like about being a VTuber?
Okay, so I feel like I've always been interested in any form of content creation, or even just filming ever since I was a kid. I would like film on this like BlackBerry, and like I'd fill up the storage all the time, and then my parents would be like, "You can't do that. You can't do that. Stop using my phone."
Oh no! No more use phone. No more use phone.
But like I would like vlog. I know that sounds like really weird.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'd be like, "What's up? I'm getting ready for
What's up,
soccer
guys?
practice."
Soccer practice. Hair flip.
And so I was always interested in it, but I never posted or anything. And then like in high school, I actually like started doing like fashion, like short form content of like thrift flipping. And that was fun, but then I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. And because there was a lot of money to spend on the flipping, the sewing, the fabric, and it was just, I don't know. So then I like stopped for a while, and then quarantine came, and I was this is gonna sound cringy, but I was actually talking to a guy who was already a streamer, and and he was like, you should stream. And then I was like, okay, I'm down, but if I do, I don't want you telling anyone about it. And I don't want to like show, and I was like, I don't want to show my face because of like some things that like happened a few years prior. So I was like, I'm just gonna be like faceless streamer, and then I'll just like play Minecraft with you. Like we'll just play Minecraft, you know? And that's all I did on a really shitty laptop.
Well, you know what? Fair, very fair. I understand.
And it wasn't until like a year and a half in or 2 years in that I was like, oh, I'm gonna become a VTuber. And basically what happened was I had a friend, and she was like, well, I know like you're really expressive, so you should try VTubing. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I do like anime, so like why not? So I searched up VTuber on Twitch, and this was before they had tags or anything. And like this one streamer, VTuber Endo, I gotta give them a shout out, but he popped up. So then I just started watching him every night, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, this seems pretty cool. But he only had like 30-40 viewers at the time. Like I never really watched any of like the bigger corpo streamers before I became a VTuber. I just was like, you know what? I can be an anime girl on the internet.
Which is the dream, to become an anime girl on the internet, isn't it?
Exactly. So then I went on Fiverr and I got $100 model, and it was a V-Roid model, and I debuted it, and now I've been a VTuber ever since.
I love it. That's so cool. I love the story as it goes. So you always been into like video creation ever since you were a little kid. And as time went on, you decided to actually get into streaming, mostly because your boyfriend got into streaming. So you wanted to do something kind of with them. No, it's a little cringy, but you know what?
No,
I've heard.
Wait. Wasn't even my boyfriend.
Oh wait, he was not your boyfriend? Oh no.
We were just like flirting and during quarantine times.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope he wasn't trying anything. Oof. Feel bad for the dude. Are you guys still talking to each other? Are you guys still friends? No. Oh, okay. Never mind. Then I don't care. Then. Whatever. He probably moved on or whatever. But it's still cool that you got in the conversation with him and he got you into streaming. And even though he's probably doing something.
I don't know
what he's doing. But at least you're able to kind of get into your content creation like fields and start doing other really cool creative things. And it led you to becoming a VTuber. I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah, I love it. And then I guess like what I like about being a VTuber is I guess the creativity of it, that comes with it. And also I have an art obsession, so you know it kind of goes hand in hand.
For sure. VTubing and artists are pretty much inseparable.
We're besties.
You guys are besties. You guys are
We're
besties.
besties. You take my money and you give me art.
I mean, Mun's art.
Art. but yeah, and I also just love the people that I've gotten to meet through it too. And like some of them like really are just lifetime friends. So
I love that.
at this point. So
which is amazing. I love that VTubing allowed you to do that.
Yeah. And then just like I don't know. There's like a lot of like I can't really say anything specific besides like being able to express yourself in a different way, in my opinion, because I feel like with multiple avenues of like content creation, I still could have met some cool people, but I wouldn't change anything for the world of like the people I've met now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
don't think that's specific to VTubing, but it became specific to me because that's how I met them.
Which is good. Getting into the VTuber space and the community through VTubing is a really good way to like say how much you like VTubing. Because it got you introduced to all these amazing friends you met. And also you mentioned that you love being very expressive, and it adds to your like creativity, which VTubing is extremely expressive. It's very cool that you can do all the cool stuff with it. So I'm glad you see that the VTubing helped you do that.
Yeah, I think it's really fun. I love it.
It's so cool, so cool. I love how Uncanny Trickster was like, she spends so much money on art commissions, a copious amount of cash. I guess you do.
I've been behaving.
Have she, guys?
Yes, because I had to buy a new PC.
True. 'Cause, yeah, you told, I don't know if you told anyone, but you are on your old PC right now, not the laptop, right? Not the laptop.
No, not the that laptop was given away a few years ago. But yeah, so it actually happened on stream. The power supply thing starting to make a funny noise. It happened on Friday. I was like streaming, and then I was like, "What's that noise?" And then I see in my chat, "What's that noise?"
No, it was a noise.
I'm like, "Oh no."
oof. Sorry to hear that.
But it's fine. Luckily, like my old PC can still like run my model, and I can play certain games, but I can't stream, unfortunately.
Well, hopefully you get everything all taken care of pretty soon. We want to see you coming back to streaming. Pretty cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, next question for you. Next question is: tell us about your VTuber model specifically, and if you have any lore backstory.
Okay, so this is gonna be okay. First of all, I don't have any lore or backstory. I've like thought about it, but my model was just originally created to not this design, but my first design was literally just supposed to be like a version of me but anime. So my first design, literally, she had the same kind of bangs I got, the same length of hair, the half up, half down pigtail hairstyle that I do a bunch, but and then the outfit was something I'd wear on the regular. And the only difference was that I had an orange eye and a purple eye, because I was like, I feel like I don't see that color combination a lot.
True.
So I'd like to, because I was gonna do red and purple, and I was like, I feel like I see that a lot. And so then I decided to do orange and purple. I don't know why. Orange.
It stands out. It definitely stands out.
I really like it.
It's like the gold. It's I'm not really artist. I don't have an artist like skill. I'm not very creative in that kind of sense. But I think of it as like royal purple, the royalty kind of like purple, and gold, which is also like kind of like a royalty kind of thing. So I see it as a really nice kind of stuff. And it's cool because not only you have this royalty kind of color scheme, but also you have a really cool, like badass, like military, not military, but like metal kind of like aspects to you that kind of puts that contrast to it, you know? Very like royal colors, but really an awesome style.
Yeah, I know, like with my model, so if you can tell, I'm very all over the place, and I'm very high energy, and I'm very like, I get myself into not the safest situations, like physically. I'm like, let's go climb, let's go to the roof of the building. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's go hiking in that area that we're not supposed to hike in. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go into an abandoned hospital. Let's do it. Like I'm
Yeah, yeah, that totally sounds like something you should totally do. Yeah. You'd be perfect for horror games. Perfect for
Oh, I
horror.
love horror games.
I imagine you would. I feel like you would like horror games. So I don't worry, but somebody tells me you'd be perfect in horror games.
But I do very much just I'm an adrenaline junkie. Okay? And I've always like scraped my knees, broken many bones. I fractured like all my fingers. So I wanted something that looked messy, like I had just fallen down a hill or something like that. And that's why like there's so many like rips in my outfit. And then the bandage, because I'm always injuring myself. Wonder why.
Yeah.
And then with the name, I guess I should say the name. But with the name Laura the Explorer, I was like, I guess I gotta be an explorer at this point.
Yeah, it has to be Explorer. You know, there's no other name you can really go off on that.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it also works out because I have been like fortunate enough to travel a lot. Because like my dad's old work had him traveling everywhere, so he'd be like, it's summer vacation, you want to come with? I got points. And I'd be like, yes. So all that's left to deem myself an actual explorer in my brain IRL is to go to Africa and somehow Antarctica. And then I'm done with all the continents. So
that's so impressive. That's so cool.
So I thought it fit, and then also I work in aviation, so that also fit the explorer thing. But my name. So I actually used to be a different name when I first started streaming on this account. It was Ilurus. It was like Ailurus.
Lord.
And I picked that name because it's the first half of the scientific name of a red panda, which are one of my favorite animals.
You could have been a red panda.
I could have been a red panda girl.
Wow, that's cool.
I know. And at the time, I only streamed Minecraft and whatnot, but we ran into an issue of no one knew how to pronounce my name.
Yeah, like as someone who's not good at names, that sounds like a challenge. I would just call you Explorer. That's all I would do. I would say, oh yeah, Explorer, what's up? You know.
But I was just called Ilurus. That was like my name.
So I would just be like, hey, person.
I don't even remember how people like pronounced it. But yeah, so I think about it, and then I was talking to my friend, and I'm like, I really love the red panda theming I got going on. And like, this is before VTuber Laura, but like, no one can pronounce my name, and no one like understands that it's like a red panda, and I'm like going off about it, and she was like, and I was like, and plus all of y'all are just calling me my IRL name, which I didn't want.
Yeah.
Everyone was calling me Laura anyways. And then my friend was like, well, why don't you like make a pun with Laura? Like, we're already saying your name out there. And I'm like, okay, thanks, by the way.
Yeah, that's not going to change. We won't always call you Laura. You're always going to be Laura.
And then I started thinking, and then when she was like, Laura the Explorer. And then I was like, that's going to be taken. And then my brother, to get under my skin as a kid, he'd always call me Dora the Explorer, right? He'd be like, Dora, Dora, Dora. And then I'd be like, stop calling me Dora. Then he started calling me Dora the Explorer instead, to like throw my name in it, but like change it a little. And then I just was like, what if I just use that as a VTuber name? Laura the Explorer. But had to add an underscore on Twitch, unfortunately.
Darn that underscore. Well, hey, when you get to partner, you can actually take that name.
I wish. I actually like messaged the person on Twitch like forever ago. I was like, hey, could I have this name?
Can I have a name, please? Did they ever respond back?
No.
No, makes sense.
No. But yeah, that's kind of where the name came, where it was like I needed something that people could pronounce more easily, because no one could pronounce Ilurus.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I have so my name is Tricko, but there's a Trick O out there in the world. And unfortunately, so many raids have been sent to the wrong person because they forget the C in there. And they're like, hey, so looks like we saw that you were playing Minecraft like 8 years ago. What? It's like, nah.
No, I get it. The same thing has happened to like me before. They just forget the underscore. So they raid to this other Laura the Explorer. But she's never streamed. They've never, like, there's nothing about them on their account. And like the 10 follows that they have on there, I know exactly which two raids they came from. It's the worst part.
Like, I was like, how did I get 10 followers? I never stream. It's like, because there's one person.
Because this person raided you.
Oh, that sounds annoying. I'm so sorry. Well, if you ever do get a partner, definitely consider just taking that name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One of my mods would hate me for that, though, but that's okay.
It's totally fine. So mods will forgive you eventually, right? Right, mods? Right, mods?
I hope so.
All right, so you didn't mention one thing that we need to talk about because apparently Trickster's brought it up. Because Trickster said, nah, she's a PBJ dog. It's canon. The community will never be convinced otherwise. What's with the PBJ? What?
Okay, I feel like for context, I might need to show you my old design.
Okay, send me a picture in Discord, okay?
Yeah, I will. I just need to find her.
No worries. And Pasta, I still have your spin redeem. I'll get you onto that in a second.
So the PB&J came from, so my colors are purple, like orange and purple. And my old design used to be more of an even split. Right, so it used to be more of an even split in terms of the hair. So that's the second design I had that I just sent that I made in Vroid. Now a lot of people say I have the personality of a dog.
I can see that though.
So the PB&J part came from the hair. The purple is grape jelly and the orange is peanut butter.
Okay, I can see that. So you are the peanut butter and jelly doggo VTuber.
So peanut butter and jelly came from that. There's a lot more than just PB&J dog. And then the dog came because everyone's like, you have the personality of a dog. Like you should have a dog toggle. So I got a dog toggle. Right?
Yeah.
And then it got spammed so often that people genuinely started believing I was a dog VTuber. Now it's just a joke, but it got spammed so often that people were like, so you're a dog VTuber? I'm like, no, this is just a toggle that they keep spamming. And so then they combined the PB&J dog, and now it's a joke I can never let go of. No one wants to get rid of it.
No one will ever get rid of it. Yep, even Trickster was like, yep, well, hey, I'm glad I was able to bring that up, and now I'm gone. Peace, I'm out. I did my job.
Of course, that's how he is. That's how he is.
Well, you know, it's still cool. It's not the worst of those kind of things. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, like my community has Trico for some reason.
Trico, okay.
So the story behind that is that apparently I was streaming one day and someone asked the question in chat, hey, is your name based off the Trico Pokemon? I was like, who's that? Like I didn't know that Pokemon because of all the Pokemon I have played, that was the one generation I didn't like play. So I didn't know about Trico. And so like people like showed a picture of this lizard character right here. And I was like, okay, well freaking no, that's obviously not. My name's actually technically is based off of Shaco from League of Legends. Because I used to be a League of Legends player. But ever since I know, right? So, trust me, I'm still recovering. Still a problem. But ever since that happened, now everyone in my community says, "Oh, Trico, you are a Pokemon. You are totally a Pokemon. I'm like, no, I'm not a Pokemon. And this happened before I was a VTuber. So this happened forever ago. And now my community calls me Trico or Thicko, but that's the other one's a difference. So you don't talk.
Thicko is a good one.
No, it's not a good one.
I think that's funny.
No.
Okay, wait. Okay. I'll tell you my other nicknames too.
All right.
So with PB&J dog, PB&J hasn't died. All right, I'm separating it from the dog because that was just combined. So PB&J, right? That was the first most common one. There was also FedEx.
Oh, these are colors.
The FedEx logo. There's also Phoenix Suns, the basketball team.
They're just going balls to the wall with that color scheme, aren't they?
And then Instagram kind of died kind of quickly, but it was there for a time being that I was called Instagram. And I think those are the main nicknames that I have had, but PB&J dog has stuck, and FedEx sometimes makes a comeback. So.
Oh yeah, I see. Well, you know what? It just means great things. It means great things. It means that they will remember you for all these right reasons, and they'll keep on coming back. And you are not evil about it. You look like you just play off of it. So I think people like it. It's good. It's good.
I hope. Well, a lot of times I bully my chat, and then they're like, "Okay."
Okay, that's good.
But they bully me first with that. So I gotta stand up for myself at least.
Stand up, gotta stand up for someone. And hello, Mare. It's great to see you, Mare. 100%. Good to see you. Favorite Explorer. I love to see you.
Hi, Major. Hi, Baha.
Oh, it was Major. I thought it said Mare. My bad. Major. Well, it's great to see you, Major. I should. Major. Major Lee. I love it. Well, we do have a spin, so let's get another spin going for you. Yay! So we got first spin of the night, guys. We got first spin of the night, so let's see how this goes.
I'm ready.
So first spin of the night, and I mixed this one quite a bit. If you could live in any video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in?
Oh, that's hard. Okay.
I would change that.
Video game or anime world. Okay, I have to. Okay, I am re-obsessed with my first anime ever right now.
Oh.
So, it has to be Fairy Tail.
You know what? I can see you being Fairy Tail. That makes sense.
I think it'd be fun. I've always wanted magical powers.
Okay. Well, that'd be cool to see. That'd be cool. What kind of powers would you like to have?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like based on like my design and personality, it would most likely be something like fire or light related. Just purely based on how I am. So yeah, I'd be down for something like fire related. I don't know exactly what, but like, yeah, I'm down to burn some stuff down.
You would burn some stuff down, and you'll get lost by doing it too. You'd be like, where we are, all I see is fire and smoke. I know what I'm.
Ooh, or if I went towards the explorer route, like directional displacement could also be something.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Like that. So,
like you get like that one power in Jujutsu Kaisen where you clap and the person's like positions switched or something like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You know, I can see you do that. That's like that One Piece guy, Law, I think his name. He like changes positions of 2 different areas, something like that. Is that his power? Something like that. One Piece fans, One Piece fans. You can probably do a little bit better on that. I haven't seen that one, but I think that's like his power. That'd be cool for a power for you. You switch places of 2 different places. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be really sick. I actually haven't watched too much anime since like high school, so
makes sense.
I'm a little behind, and now I'm rewatching Fairy Tail. So
Fairy Tail's a good anime. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's totally good. It's totally good. I love it. Well, I love it. Well, let's get into the next question then, shall we? Let's get into the next question. What do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out?
I guess the kinds of events I host.
Yeah.
Like the VTuber dating show. I've had a lot of people meet each other through there, and they're like, now I see them like collabing a lot. So like,
Ooh.
so like the VTuber dating show, that's one thing because it's a big collab and it brings a lot of different communities together, and that's always a lot of fun. Also, every year with my friend Havo, we host a Hispanic Heritage Month charity stream, and like last year I had more time to plan it, so we had like over 100 Hispanic VTubers that joined. But like this year, I didn't have as much time to plan it, but we did still have like 70 Hispanic VTubers join. So I like, it's really cool, and then people get to meet each other off of there, and again, community, like a lot of community involvement from across different communities. I keep saying communities.
No, so good, so good.
But, and then like my favorite little passion project is the wildlife education and charities that I do. That's like one of my favorite things I do, where I basically just teach about animals, and people are interested for some reason to hear me ramble. And sometimes it's like a collab where like I'll bring like a fox VTuber on, and I'll teach about foxes specifically. So yeah, so I do that, and then like I want to do more of those, but I also want to so there's like things like that, and then people are like, I didn't know anything about this, and then they're like more aware about like their animal, I guess. But then like I hear them like talking about like some of the facts, or like, oh yeah, like for example, like the fox fur trade or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It like they'll like mention it and be like, that's horrible, like blah blah blah, and like actually mention like some sort of activism for like the animal I was teaching them about, and I'm like, oh, you listen.
You listen. Your teaching is working.
And like I've had like a lot of like friends and mutuals like actually get more into doing like charity streams like with me and stuff like that, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive. I actually never ever in my years of VTubing interviews have ever heard someone does this kind of like educational like thing when they bring VTubers of different like species coming on and then talking about it, and then also relaying it to like some kind of like, hey, you can go and check out like kind of like a foundation that's like saving the wildlife, you know. That's such a cool idea. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, official. Appreciate you.
Hi,
You know,
JC.
hello, JC. No, trust me, there's been multiple times where I'm listening to you talk, or you listen to me talk, and both of us wanted to say hi to our chat. Like, hi.
Yeah. but yeah, I guess like my events, and then also I maybe this is tooting my own horn a little, but I will carry this until the day I die, because this is what I was told after TwitchCon last year, is like my energy and the way I treat people. Because like after TwitchCon, I had 2 people like thank me like for treating them like a human being.
Aww.
So I like that. It might be like tooting my own horn to mention that it makes me stand out, but like genuinely something I will carry for the rest of my day.
Treating people like they're human beings is a really good feature. You'd be surprised how many people don't do that.
I know. I'm like, oh, that hurt me. I literally just cried. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You had that experience. But,
wow, that's crazy. But you know, it shows that you're a very honestly good person.
I hope so.
Well, it sounds like it, at least so far. You've been really nice. Community is really great, you know, and I do like that you do spread the. I think the best thing about you, from what I've learned so much about you, is that you bring people together, either with your content or the like no knowledge of like certain kind of like animal life that's going on, or meeting people in person and treating them like a regular human being. You bring people together, you know, and I think that's a very amazing talent to have.
Thanks. Thanks. I guess I try my best.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You deserve it though. It's really good. Well, I think it's really good. I think it's really nice. I guess some like, let's talk about two things really quick and then we can move on. Going to your dating sim a little bit, because you did do a little bit. We did talk about you dating dating like a show earlier today, but let's go into one more question I actually wanted to talk about, and that is, did you ever actually have anyone start dating like for real afterwards?
No,
Makes
but
sense.
I do know that one pair did start like flirting for a long time, but they never got together.
Oh, okay. No.
So yeah, they were just like they were like flirting, and then like one of them told me like, I think I'm crushing on the other person. I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, but yeah, no, it's a dating show in quotation marks, because it is very memey. Like, I don't ask, like, there will be some serious questions, but overall the newer ones are not serious. Like, there's one time is like, I'm trying to think.
Putting you on the spot.
Also, like for example, I will ask, like, plan the first date, and then someone will be like, oh, well, we'll go to Chili's, get the appetizer deal, and then I'll chain them to my basement. And then like things like, people will play characters in it as well, but like they say it in a more joking way, not so serious as I just said it, so it makes it funny. Okay.
No, I got you. Trust me, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in chat would love to get that kind of treatment from their favorite VTubers. So
oh my god.
I think you're totally good on that. Totally good.
But yeah, so like some contestants will make it funny as well, and I adore that.
It's adorable. It's so adorable. I love it. All right. The next question is that, did you learn any cool fun facts about you researching animals that you were able to be proud of after talking about some of the animals that have been on your show?
Oh, I feel like all the time. Like every time I'm researching animal, because I don't know that much, you know, I gotta learn more every time. But like, I guess like, I guess the ones that like I don't know are always the really weird ones, and those are the ones that stick in my brain. Like, for example, like, this is what I tell people when they're like, oh, I wish I could have a fox as a pet, right? I say, do you want your house to smell like skunk spray? Because their pee has the same protein component as skunk spray, and it smells the same.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. Oh my god. Because I'm a huge fox lover too. I love foxes. Yeah. So like, I thought about it. I never wanted to do it. I have a cat, and he's enough for me. He's enough.
And also like, just foxes in general, like that's like, so the person really deters from like wanting a fox, because like, you know, and they pee on everything. Like one sanctuary that I used to like volunteer at, they had to elevate the water bowls because they kept peeing in them.
Not in the water.
Yeah. Because they're trying to mark their territory, and they mark everything.
I see that. Jeez.
But also just like with foxes, like they like to burrow a lot. And you can't really do that in a household, so they will like dig holes into like couches if they can, and if they aren't allowed to burrow, then they get kind of like depressed. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a big activist.
Which is good. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's good to learn. I love learning about these kind of things, so that's really cool. That's really cool. Now, I learned something new about animals today, so you know what, I think that's really cool. Very awesome. Very cool. Well, I love that.
Every time I research an animal, there's a new fun fact that I learn, for sure.
Good fun. Anya, Fox VTubers has got something to explain. I know, right? I'm gonna have to talk to some Fox VTubers. Like, hey, Fox VTubers, can we talk about the skunk urine thing? You guys know about it? Because I wanted to. Because there's some waifus. There's some Fox waifus out there that I'm going to have to change my opinion on. I'm going to live with them. I'll say, Yai Miko from Genshin Impact. I don't think about it. I don't think about it.
No one has to know, right?
Well, we'll find out pretty quickly. I'm just gonna say, you're gonna wait. What the what? Yeah, no, you came on the perfect time. Apparently, actually, would you like to explain this fun fact?
Yeah. So Fox's urine has the same protein component as a skunk spray, so it smells like smells like skunk spray.
So if you're a Fox VTuber,
your piss is stinky. Well, since they're like part fox, part human, you know.
so what would happen? What would happen?
Yeah.
What would happen?
How bad is it? Another weird fact I actually learned, it was about crocodiles. It was so there's a crocodile called Henry the crocodile, and he's like over 120 years old. Like, he's old.
Jeez.
But oh my gosh, bro is a player. He has like over 10,000 offsprings.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You need to bring a freaking alligator on your dating show then. It seems like they know what this at. Jeez, they know what to do.
I know. I was like, gosh. Bro's crazy with it. Good for him.
Good for him, yeah.
But
he's been around the block a lot, so he
that'd
definitely.
be a lot of child support.
Yeah. I hope the alligator makes bank.
I bet he does.
Yeah, I bet he does. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, the morning pee would.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
Well, anyway. Next question: is there any projects or games you're looking forward to streaming?
Okay, wait, streaming.
It doesn't have to be streaming. If you have any just interesting projects or games you're looking forward to.
Okay, right now I'm obsessed with Blue Protocol.
Okay. So I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. What is it? I thought it was a gacha game, but I think it's not. Right?
It's an MMORPG. There is like a gacha aspect, but I haven't even looked at it. So, but it's just for cosmetics. So like you're chilling. The reason I don't really get into like Genshin and like all the Hoyoverse games is that you have to like pull for the characters instead of like being able to like actually just naturally obtain them. Versus like this, the gacha system is just cosmetics, and there's also a lot of cosmetics you can just buy. So it's I don't know, I've just been having fun with it, and maybe it's because like all my friends are playing it too, but it's just really fun. It's free to play friendly, and I do appreciate that.
Yeah, I played a lot of gacha systems that are free to play as well, and I think they're a lot of fun too. But this game also looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun too, so I'll definitely love to try it eventually.
It's a little overwhelming. I feel like there's too much to do, but like it also is like locked. Like the main story is like locked every day, and then like part of it comes out every day. So, and it's actually pretty good. But that's what I've been obsessed with. I'm looking forward to playing Indiana Jones because, well, if my PC gets better. My new PC. hopefully. Because like now I can like finally. Okay, let's say the power supply is fine. Okay, now I can finally play like bigger games. So like Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption, Halo, Indiana Jones, just a lot of games. So like right now I'm kind of in that phase where I'm like I get to try everything. But I will say my heart is always with like itch.io indie horror games.
Nice, good choice, good choice.
That's where like my heart lies. I love them so much.
I bet. Which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. And then I guess like a project I'm looking forward to is actually it's actually a big project and it won't be done until 2027, so I won't say too much.
Oh.
But it is something related to like 3D modeling and the animal education stuff.
Ooh, guys, better stay tuned to that. That's gonna be cool. 3D models and animals. Match me in heaven.
So that's kind of a project. It's already in the works right now. But it's a project that's being worked on, and I'm very excited for. So yeah.
Let's go. That's so cool. I love to see it. I love to see it. Well, I can't wait to see that. I'm definitely gonna be looking out for that, and also all the rest of your streams is gonna be cool. There's this cool like horror game called Forewarned that you might want to check out. Yeah, that one's is kind of like a horror group. Like you play with some of your friends. You can play with together. That might be a cool game that fits with your vibe a little bit. So definitely try that.
I've heard of it. I just haven't played it yet, so I'll have to check it out. I'll have to try it sometime.
Try it out. Try it. See how cool. I love it. Well, let's get into designing your model, because that's the one thing I always love to ask and talk about, is that what's the thoughts that were into the design of your model? Because we talked a little bit about it, how like, you know, it went from just you as yourself, and as time went on, it changed up a little bit. But let's go into the actual design of the parts. Because like you said, one thing I do remember is that you do want to look like you been through some like dirt, some scrubs, stuff like that. But anything else you want to talk about? And also, if you want, you can also move your model in the middle of the alleyway. Yes, you can move your model in the middle of the alleyway. You want to see the full body.
So the way this design came about was actually my second design, the one that I showed you. My friend roasted me so hard that I said, "Okay, give me a redesign." And then he did. Well,
I
commissioned him, of course, but like
he's a good salesman.
So he rose. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, of course he was. Your model is not like that good. You should get a redesign. Oh, by the way, I just happen to do redesigns of models.
But there's a lot of little details I like absolutely adore in my model. Oh, okay. I don't know what I want to show. Okay.
You can. Yeah. Well, you can go in the middle of the aisle right there.
I just need to show my eyeball.
Okay, cool. Yeah, show your eyeballs. Let's see demise. Let's see the demise.
Let me show you the eyeball. We need to get
Rosie Homie's infinite move. That's how it works. That's how it works.
You need to look at the purple eye.
Ooh, it's like a star.
It's a compass star, and then when you blink, it spins. That's it.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's one of my favorite parts. But yeah, I just like that she spins. Oh, and then I got a little globe earring.
Globy, yeah, it's really cool. It's also very shiny behind your neck. I think that's really cool too.
Yeah, I got sparkles everywhere. But okay, there's like everything has some sort of significance except the freaking skull tattoo, because that wasn't supposed to be there, but it ended up there somehow. But okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stand on your table real quick.
What?
Right,
I'm gonna clean that table now. Who knows where you've been? Where? We don't know where you've been. You can't put how rude to come to my guest place. You can go back up.
So my shoes have aviation symbols on them because I work in aviation.
Makes sense. That's so cool.
So that was a really cool thing. And then my knife, which this is the most important part.
Oh, look, it's a little mouse on it. That's so cool.
It's Zumi.
Zumi. His name is Zumi.
Her name is Zumi. Zumi. She's a Vtuber.
Oh.
But wait, wasn't there like an Oshi question? Oshi, was there an Oshi question?
Not really, but there is like
Oh.
there is a question like who would you like to collab with one day. So I guess that could be that.
Well, she's
Little
also
guy.
one of my closest friends. So.
Cool, awesome. Well,
Uh,
we'll probably go into that phase soon too.
but yeah, so yeah, and then
Little
oh
guy.
wait, oh, I'm sorry. Can I zoom in one more time? I
You
didn't
can zoom,
zoom.
zoom in as much as you want. This is you. We got you.
Okay, this is very important.
The belly
This is-
button.
I know I'm covering everything. The badge. So, official explorer named Laura the Explorer received June 29th. It's supposed to say 28th, but
You
don't
might have
tell my
to.
mama, mama.
You might. Yeah, there you go. There you
Oh,
go.
right here.
Yeah, right there.
2025, and then it says AKA PB&J Dog FedEx and Phoenix Suns under the second necklace, and then if lost, please direct to closest wife.
Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. We totally were looking at the card, nothing else.
What would y'all be looking at?
Uh,
Behave yourselves.
we were looking at the little charm in front of the card, right?
Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves, SMH. Oh, and there's also an Among Us in my tattoo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this one. Drac did that. He designed my model, and then Ye drew my model. But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
I see it at
can-
the bottom right. Okay, I see it. I see
yeah,
him.
I'm trying to position it.
So she will always be sus. Always be sus.
Yeah.
You keep that in mind if you play
Yeah.
Among Us with her. She'll always be sus.
Oh, I used to do Among Us tournaments. You'll never beat me.
Oh. Well, it doesn't help. It doesn't help that I'm always going to be suspicious no matter what I do because of my name.
Well, yeah, you kind of screwed yourself there.
That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't realize that until like I played in a collab with the people. They're like, well, your name is Tricko. I was like, wait, no, wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, those kind of
Wait.
games are usually not my specialty. You'd be surprised.
I thought that surprised me because your name is Trick.
Yeah, no, I try to trick people all the time. Unfortunately, it works too well.
Damn. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess I just wanted her to feel like
So many-
me. And yeah, the little details. That's Drac, my design mama specialist. He's detail central madman. But
It's so cool. I love the design. The
yeah.
design is really sick. I think it's really cool.
thank you. And then Ye like drew, and then we added the little mouse charm on
Mhm,
my knife. But yeah, I just wanted her to feel like me, but I guess like a version of me that was, I guess, an actual explorer. So I guess that's kind of what went behind there.
We love the
But-
attention and detail to the baddies. We do.
Yeah. But yeah, I very much was like, oh, I want like there were specific things that I was like, oh, I for sure want, like the crop top, the shorts, the knife exactly where it is, the compass is where it's at, the earrings specifically. But wait, I forgot. I can show you my jacket.
Oh, you have a jacket?
I do. Is it this one?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's a cool
it's a
aviation kind of jacket. I like
It's
it.
a little aviation type of jacket, and then there's a paw print too on it.
I do see it. That's so cool. I'm guessing there's a panda paw print.
I don't know what
Oh.
paw print it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. It's still cool. It's still cool. It's still cool. Yeah.
I just don't know.
I love how just innocent you are. He's like, actually, I have no idea.
Listen, Drac added some things, and I just had to roll with it and make things up.
Just go for it. Just go for it.
And
Well,
then
the
I-
detail's good. Detail's good.
Wait, and then there's this one. And
Oh,
then
that's
in
cool.
the jacket,
I like
there's a
that
map.
one.
There's a map in the jacket.
Oh, where?
In
Oh, it's on the back end of the jacket. Okay,
in
yes.
the back end of the jacket. I just love that little detail.
It's a good detail. Good detail. Yeah, good detail. That means we have to steal your jacket if you want to learn the treasure.
Yeah, but you'll never find it. You're not
What?
allowed to.
What? Why not?
You're not allowed to. Well,
Do you know how much
because-
commissions I can pay for if I find your treasure?
But what about my commissions?
Well, it wouldn't be treasure if you go in and find it and use it. the whole point of treasure for other people to find it.
But that's my life savings.
Well, you should be putting your life savings on the back of your your jacket for people to find. You should put it in a bank.
I know no one would ever find it.
You can't find it.
Exactly. So if I can't find it, how can you find it?
No, that's terrible. How are you going to... This lady over here who's terrible at directions can't find her own money. No wonder she's been doing such a good job not getting commission work. Freaking can't even find her money. Well,
I'm just a girl.
just a grill over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, with that said, we do have another spin from Presto Changeo. So let's get another spin going for it. Thank you, Presto. Appreciate you.
Presto.
Spin. Alright, and the next question is favorite joke. Do you have a favorite like joke, like either an animal joke or a flying joke?
Oh, that's hard.
I know. I only ask the hard hitting questions on my show, obviously.
Oh wow! I actually don't think I have a favorite joke.
What? Okay, how about this? How about this? I'll give you my favorite joke, and you have to. And if you laugh this joke, we have to spit again. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all right. So here it is. Okay, here it is. Have you heard about what happened to the circus fire?
No, what happened?
It was intense.
I like that one.
It's a good one. It's a good one. I gotta go one.
I love puns.
I love puns. As I get older, dad jokes is age like fine wine to me. It's so good, so good. All right, Presto has one. What do you call a magic owl?
Who?
Houdini.
Who did?
That's like a Venos joke. I know that joke. I know that joke. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, hey, let's get another spin. Another spin. Because you didn't have a joke for us. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, you already talked about this a little bit, but do you want to talk about maybe another kind of anime? What's your favorite anime? I know Fairy Tail might be, but anything else?
Oh, I don't watch too much anime, which might be surprising because I am a VTuber, so I'm literally an anime girl.
Hey, not all VTubers are into anime. I've learned that.
What's it? I guess like one that like I'll always remember every detail of is Angel Beats, because like I love music. It made me cry.
That was
like
that I forgot about that anime. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot. That was a painful one. Great anime, so music good. Amazing, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
The ending,
yeah,
it hit me right in the feels.
Really hurt me. And like I think that's why I remember it so well, because it made me cry multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I maybe I think I'll say Angel Beats for right now.
Yep,
I
that's a
can't
good one.
think of many animes. Like Fairy Tail is one of my favorites because it was like my first anime, so it holds like a special place in my heart. But yeah, but we're talking about anime movies. Your Name.
Ooh, that's another. Ooh.
I know, but it's just so good.
It's a good one. Don't get me wrong. Very good. Very good. I love it too. Major was asking favorite recent anime. How about K-pop Demon Hunter?
That's not anime.
Yeah, it's Korean, right?
Yeah, and it's just animation.
So technically, anime is animation, but it's Japanese.
But it's not Japanese animation. That's
there you go. There you go. You know, it's nice. Close enough. Okay. Well, it's still good anime. It's still really good. It's still good. Good animation. Good animation. And yes, right. I knew I was right. Process.
Watch it.
But I still like it. All right.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so good. The next question for you. Next question is: what's your thoughts on the VTuber community as a whole?
Honestly, like, okay, the things that get publicized and pushed out is always the bad stuff, in my opinion. And yeah, it is tiring. I know this might sound kind of shitty of me, but I just don't care. Like a lot of the times, like obviously if it's something like really serious, I'm like, oh, whoa, like I hope everything's okay. But I very much like, I have my people in this space and they're very good, and that's where I want to put my energy towards. And I know there are plenty of great people in this space. It's just very unfortunate that like it's shown on the like bad parts. And then it's like it paints a bad image for the community as a whole. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like I haven't met some terrible people. No, I've met some terrible people in this space. Like I won't get into that, but
Yeah.
but, like for example, like I've been bribed. Like I haven't been bribed. Someone tried to bribe me in this space, and it would like that's like an example.
Oof.
And
Sorry you had to deal with that.
nah, we move on.
Yes, not the one on the bridge.
Great stories, okay? Great stories.
Yeah, very good conversation starter. Did you know I almost got bribed on as a VTuber?
As a VTuber? Not just once, but twice.
Oh my god, it happened twice? Jeez, okay. You probably shouldn't worry, like, not worry about it as much, you know? You probably should worry about it a little bit more if it hasn't twice.
But it feels like forever ago, you know? Like, because I've been a VTuber for 3 years now, and it was like in my first year and a half of VTubing. So like, I don't know, I guess like I don't care anymore because also I've like stopped giving my energy towards those kinds of people.
True. Well, that's good. That's good.
So as soon as I see a red flag, I'm like, okay, bye.
I'm good then. I'm good.
So
move on.
So it's a shame that the negativity gets highlighted is what I think with the whole VTuber space, because I think there's great people and people trying to do great things as well, but unfortunately the negative things get highlighted and people get very invested into it, and I just don't think we should get invested into it. That's my main thing. Like, it happened, acknowledge it, move on.
Yep. True.
That's my opinion. So yeah, like if it didn't affect you like directly personally, that's
Yep, I'm kind of the same way. Like a lot of this stuff, like, oh wow, that sucks that happened. Oh my god, that person did a crazy thing. Moving on, you know, like I don't dwell on those kind of things. It's interesting to think about. Like, here's a good example that really blew up the VTuber space, the VShojo drama. You know, that was a pretty crazy thing. Like it was crazy. All that kind of stuff happens. It was crazy to see it real time because it was a huge, big part of the community. But after it's over and everyone has moved on in it, there's no reason to dwell on it anymore. So we just move on. But there's still people like going in and like making content about it. Like, hey, let's drive right into it. Which, you know what? It makes sense if you want to get your mileage off of it. But the ones that I don't understand are the ones that like, this one VTuber did this one crazy thing to this other VTuber. Let's talk about it. It's like, you kind of let them do their own thing. You know, like unless they're doing something that is like actually hurtful, is really hurting people, then really we shouldn't really dwell on people's dirty laundry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I understand why the VShojo one drew out for longer than I think most, and I think that one it was valid. The VShojo one, I feel like it was valid that it drew out for longer because it's like the big thing, corporate that everyone wanted to join.
Yep, that was the big one that everyone wanted to be in, but no one knew how terrible it was on the back end.
Yeah. So, and a lot of people auditioned. They were gonna have new talent soon, and yada yada yada. So I understand why that one dragged on for longer, but it was also weird to see so many people tweeting about it multiple times when it didn't really affect them too much. Like, damn, it sucks. Like, that was my dream. That was my goal. and I'll never be able to achieve it. And I understand how shitty that must feel, but I personally don't like making comments on anything drama related. I will admit I have once, but to be fair, my name was in like one of the messages in the doc where they were like talking poorly about me.
What?
So then I did. But then it turns out it was all misunderstanding, and now the person that was supposedly talking poorly about me, we're actually friends again now. So, like, 'cause it was like you had to see the full chat. That was the issue. But yeah.
Wow, drama over here. Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was like the one time I ever commented on anything drama related. But I don't like to do it because then it's just more negativity being spread.
True. We don't like negativity spread. No. Only positivity. Only positivity.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I like that. That's really good. I like that aspect of you, and I like that you see that as a person who runs your community. Because the biggest thing about VTubing is that you are responsible to your own community, and that means you represent and reflect everything that your community does. So if this is something that you see as a person who's making content, your community is going to see that in you, and they will respect that, and they will pretty much reflect the same thing. So if you like the idea of just spreading positivity, not really dwelling on the negative stuff that goes on to it, is a really good like kind of lesson to teach the rest of the people who like to follow you. So that's really good. I like it. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, my community's great. I adore them.
Let's give it a high.
As much as I bully them and I tell them to shut up and yell, yeah, well, they call me a PB&J dog and I say shut the bleep up all the time. Or
Dude, she's censoring herself. She's censoring herself. That's how crazy it is. I told you could if you wanted to. You don't have to.
I don't know why my brain was like, I need to censor myself right now. But
yeah, Presto. She's apparently a dog VTuber who is peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what I was told. She's not.
I'm not. Thank you for not being swayed by the masses.
Not swayed by the masses, because I actually interviewed a peanut butter and jelly VTuber on my show, and he's really cool, really nice. Yeah, he was awesome. Yeah, he's a really cool person. I bet they probably got you guys to like compare each other quite a bit sometimes.
No, surprisingly, no one's ever compared.
Oh, you should. Be funny. It'd be a funny joke. I feel like your community would do that. I feel like community guys, like that should be that is like a totally perfect opportunity for you guys to like go into that meme. Maybe I shouldn't give them ammo.
Maybe they don't know who PB and Jeppy is though.
Well, don't look him up. No ideas. No ideas. Don't give me ideas.
We can't give them the creative idea.
I know. I usually not give any more ideas. I'm sorry. Well, going back to chat, Pastor Changer did give us a couple jokes. Want to hear a joke about memories?
Yeah.
Wait. How does it go again?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Next joke. My life. Apologies if it sounds dark. It wasn't my intention. Good job, Presto. Now we're sad. Now we're depressed. Now I want to watch. Now I need to watch Angel Beats again.
No, why? You get more sad?
That's what you do when you're sad. You just get more sad. You just dive into.
Oh no! Whenever I'm sad, I watch feel-good movies.
No, that's when I'm scared. So if I'm like watching something that's like really scary, I need palate cleansers that make me feel a little bit more happier.
Oh, I like watching like old Disney Channel, and then I get in a blanket and I have a plushie, and then I have a snack, and then that makes me feel better.
Adorable. We need either an art commission of that or like a toggle with you like that, because that sounds adorable.
You need to think about the messiest hair you can imagine, and like the puffy face after crying though.
So the puppy face, I understand. Very, very sad. Not a good sight to see. Still would love to see it. I think you look adorable in it. But also, Miss, your hair is already pretty messy, as you can see. I'm just saying that won't change too much on that, you know. Other than it might stick up a little bit. It might stick up a little bit.
Listen, I can dress up sometimes. I can look nice sometimes.
I would love to see you in a dress.
Okay.
That sounds crazy.
You want to see me in a dress?
Oh. Did she have a
Wait,
toggle?
give me a second. Wait, I have to hide some of me though.
Oh.
We haven't shown this yet.
Oh.
Wait. There's like 3 keys I need to click. That.
Oh.
Wait, and then this is not the right hair.
Oh, she came prepared. She came prepared for my little battles right there.
Whoa. Major, don't yell at me. I promise. There's no spoilers. Sure, right?
Yeah, Major, you are not watching this right now, right? Wait.
This is my fancy.
Oh wait, don't. Major's totally watching this.
Oh, no. This is why there's a table, right?
Yeah, it's totally the reason why I table. It's just in case a VTuber unfortunately hits a certain toggle that's only made for very specific scenes. Spoilers.
Spoiler count, dog.
Well, you have a spoiler counter?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see it. Whoa, that looks cool. That looks really nice. You know what? I stand corrected.
Yeah.
You do look really nice in the dress.
Gosh, thank you. This is my dating show outfit. I just haven't reviewed it technically.
Oh, well, it looks nice. Very pretty. Sorry, Major, for the spoilers. Let's just say it's major spoilers.
Exactly. But no more. That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough. First reveal ever. Yeah.
Exactly. Only the true fans will know about it now.
Yeah.
Only
If
true
you're
fans.
here, if you know, you know. If you
Yeah,
don't,
you know.
get screwed, bro.
What? Yeah, get screwed. Rip. GG. Well played.
You're doing swag. Well, the swag ones are here.
Only the swag ones here. Exactly.
Exactly.
What happens on the VTuber behind the tuber stays behind the VTuber.
Behind the tuber and the tricko.
The trick. Yeah. Flawless. You can tell we both are hosts. Yeah, by the way, you can tell we both are hosts. Yeah, we're really good at this. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, going back, I think Presto has a couple more questions. What's a box favorite music?
What?
Rap battles.
But like rap, like boxing raps.
Aww.
I like that one because I box.
There you go. It's perfect for you.
I like that one.
It's perfect for you. Perfect. I do like your hair like that though. By the way.
Thank you.
I
have multiple hairstyles.
That's good. I personally like. I like. I don't know why. It's like maybe like a weird taste. But I like girls with like short hair that goes up to their.
Oh, give me a second.
Yeah, I like styles like that. I like styles that like go straight to their.
This one?
Yeah, I like that style. I don't know why. I just like it a lot.
And then I have one more I can show you.
Go for it.
Wait. Oh, I need to.
You mean this hair? This hair toggles exactly. You mean this? Oh, it's a Hasumiku look. I love it.
Yeah, I love pigtails. So.
It looks like you have. It looks like you have like spike balls that like spiking
That's
around.
what I wanted.
It looks cool.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to feel like, I don't know, a little chaotic.
It looks cool. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool.
Oh,
You
and
mean
then,
this? Bazillion Hatsumiku. Yes, exactly.
oh, and then this is. I'll do the short since you like the short.
I appreciate. It looks nice. Very pretty. I think it looks really nice. Yeah.
Sorry.
The last. Well, no, you totally good. Last joke from Presto. It says, why did the artist go? Oh, why did the artist got arrested?
What?
Because he was framed.
No!
Oh, that's a good one. All right.
That was good.
Going back to questions. We don't have a spin, right? No one redeeming the spins. Did I miss a spin?
I don't know.
No,
I
we
can
didn't.
redeem one if we want.
Go for it if you want to. It's whatever. Okay, Major did it. Major did a spin.
Oh, Major did. Awesome.
Awesome. All right.
Spin the wheel.
So it's a deal then.
Thank you for the follow, Sam. Actually, that was the other favorite joke. So let's go do another one.
Yeah, can we just go again?
Yeah, let's go again. Howdy. Good to see you. Embarrassing story. Do you have an embarrassing story you never told
Of course
someone?
I do.
Oh,
I'll never
shoot,
told
shoot.
someone.
Oh, she's like breathed out like a giant list. Oh yeah, no, I got a plenty of them. Oh wait, what I have not told someone about. Oh, that's hard.
I haven't told someone about. Okay, wait. I do have a list of things to talk about on Discord, and some of them are embarrassing. So,
She has a list.
Um,
It's a list.
okay, I just. Oh, where is it? Okay. Okay. Well, the thing is, there's kind of an issue of I'm a little too open.
Oh.
That like I think most of my embarrassing stories I have told on the internet.
I wonder if
Something.
that's the reason why that one guy wanted to get you into streaming, because he might have thought. I know why. My mind went to like, you said you're too open. I was like, I wonder if that guy who you were like, you know, stringing along a little bit. Maybe.
I was not stringing him along. It was just long distance and quarantine fun, I guess.
You know what? Fair, very fair. I just think it's funny because as soon as you said you are very open to people, I was like, huh, I wonder what happened to that one guy again. So somebody tells me that like that could definitely lead to something.
You know, I actually haven't really ever told that full story on stream.
Do you
Just
want-
because I don't want people figuring out who it is the issue.
Well, which we don't have to. We don't have to go into that.
No.
Do you just want to talk about your favorite embarrassing story?
Yeah, I can totally do that. I'm just trying to pick out which one. Do you
I love how you have so many. When I ask this question to a lot of VTubers, they're like, huh, I can't really think of any. I love how you just like
Do you want I'll give you options, all right?
options, okay.
We have I'm just gonna say one or two words to describe each one.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Do we want trash can? Do we want peeing? Do we want
It's not fox peeing.
wisdom teeth? Those are the three options. Trash can, wisdom teeth, or peeing.
Well, let's do the trash can because
Okay.
I'm going to get my teeth worked on in 2 weeks, so I don't want any bad things. And peeing, you already traumatized me with the fox peeing, so I think we're just going to stick with the trash can.
Okay, so this is a middle school, and so you know it already feels like 10 times more embarrassing because I'm in middle school.
Oh yeah, is it cringe? We all did cringy things when we were young, right, guys? Right?
I hope so. Well, I know I did. I still do. So, but,
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to admit that.
why not?
That you still do cringy things?
Yeah, why not?
Because you're supposed to be learning. You're supposed to not be cringe anymore. I guess we are
Well,
VTubers though, so I guess you can't really.
You can't really hide it. We're VTubers.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If my community doesn't love me at my cringe, then they don't deserve me, okay?
They don't deserve you at your non-cringiest.
But I think they like me when I'm cringy. I hope.
Chat, is that true? Do you guys love this cringy, lovely VTuber over here? You love her when she's the most cringiest of them all?
You better say yes.
Look deep into her eyes and say the
better say
truth.
yes.
Say the truth. Say the truth. I know they're hesitating. I'm saying they're hesitating. I help her be cringe. Okay, cool. There you go. You guys be cringe together.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm trash can.
Trash can. So this was middle school, and I was in like an extracurricular activity where basically I would like do the recycling bin runs. So basically, it was like during like our advisory period, and I would just go and like get the recycling and put it all in like a big trash can. You know, it'd go to the recycling after, but just to transport, it'd be like a big trash can. So going down the school, getting the recycling bins, and the last classroom we went to was the one like my crush at the time was in. So nothing happens. He said hi to me. I was like, oh my god, he said hi to me, you know, because like, you know, middle school.
Yeah.
And I'm pushing the trash can down the hallway. I was like, not down the road, down the hallway. And you know those electrical outlets that are sometimes on the floor that kind of like bump up? They're like that coppery gold color, and you're supposed to like open them.
Yeah.
That was on the floor, and I was pushing the trash can, and the trash can got stuck on one of those, and I flipped into the trash can.
Oh.
So feet out, you know, like it's like straight out of a cartoon. My feet are up, and like I had a friend with me, like we were doing the recycling bin run together, and she's like, oh my god, she's panicking. The classroom my crush was in comes out because they hear her panicking, and he sees me feet like head first in the freaking trash can, feet kicking up at top, you know, really bad. The teacher comes up, he like pulls me out and whatnot, and there's like a freaking dirty tissue stuck on my head.
It's a deal then.
And you know, the whole classroom saw that.
And your crush saw that.
My crush saw that.
Oh no.
And I think another classroom came out too, but I can't remember. I think I was so focused on my crush at the time that, you know.
Just turn all red. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, I definitely cried.
Aww.
But I think it's so funny now.
Looking back on it, it's really funny. I love how Major was like, well, talking about taking out the trash.
Are you calling me trash, Major?
Major, are you calling her trash?
You really want to do that to me?
Oh snap.
Get over here and don't beat you up.
Oh snap. She's just boxing. And we're not talking about actually wrapping packages.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
yeah, Sam, I've definitely told the story before.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. But no, that's funny. That's great. I do not know how you fell all the way into the trash can.
I don't know either. I think I was just like, I'm like about to get up, like you could see me.
I'll get up.
Let me get up and show you.
Yeah. Let me just show you. This is how we do it. We just go over like my hands.
So like, you know, I was pushing the trash can, and it got stuck, and I think I was just too close to the trash can, and then it like reached like stomach area, and then I just somehow, like, not lower stomach, like upper stomach, and then I guess there was just too much momentum, and I just
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
How are you taller than the trash can that's also being put up onto the roller?
I don't know. And maybe it's not as big of a trash can that you thought.
Maybe it's one of those
It
like
was
long.
like
Is it one of those long ones? Like a long one, not the tall ones, right? It's a long one.
It was like the circle ones.
Oh.
You know, circle, very wide.
Yeah. I'm just like trying to picture because 5'2" is not that tall.
Yeah, I've been like 5'2" since like 5th grade, so.
Wow. All right, well, you know what? I still sorry that your crush saw you with your little cartoony legs go.
It was hell. It's like, like one of, I guess like similar to this one I'm about to send. Similar to that.
That was pretty tall though. Those are pretty tall.
Maybe because it was middle school, they weren't that tall.
Maybe
they had us children doing the recycling runs.
Which, why are they making children doing cycling runs, by the way?
I don't know.
Don't you have janitors?
I don't know. It was just an extra
Child labor.
activity.
Child labor. Just making child labor, dude. See how it is. See how it is. Oh my god. Also,
Oh
by the
my
way,
God.
Zachi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're actually gonna be on my show not that long ago. We're gonna be having you on my show pretty soon. Really cool design. Really cool design. He has a really cool design. I'm looking forward to talking about it. But yeah, no. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, Major is stepping up. Major's stepping up.
Don't worry. He's scared of me. I know he is.
Just get a trash can for him. See how he likes it.
No, I threaten him with la chancla,
The chancla.
the flip flop. La chancla. It's a little very Hispanic of me.
Yes, yeah, that's the most scariest weapon I've heard. I've heard horror stories of this so-called deadly weapon of the sand.
Oh my gosh.
From a Hispanic lady.
I have a story.
Oh, yeah, well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I'll keep it short because I know I ramble. But I remember my friend Jake was over. Him and I were talking, and like he mentioned something about like him and his boyfriend at the time, doing something naughty. And then I mentioned something like in response to it, and my mom heard it, and she was like, I almost said like my middle name. Oops. She was like, Lara. And then I was like, oh shit. And she was like, ¿Qué coño acabas de decir? What the hell did you just say? Blah. And then she's like, come here, ven aquí. And she like took over her flip flop, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the horror stories I've always heard about. Because I've always been a good kid, so I never got that chancla. So then I panicked. And I grabbed my keys and ran out the door. And then my friend Jake is just laughing on the stairs because that's where we were talking. And I like went into my car, and then like my mom like throws one flip flop at me and like almost hits me. And then I get in the car and I lock the doors. I'm like, I'm not coming out.
Dude, you're looking at that. Those flip flops didn't destroy your car. I heard horror stories too.
I know. I don't think she wanted to throw it at the car.
The damage. The damage.
Still my parents' car at that time.
Oh, you stole your parents' car in a way.
I just, it was the car I would drive for school, so I just grabbed the keys, ran in there.
Wow. You like, I'm pretty sure you got out eventually.
Yeah, and then she did not hit me with a chancla.
Oh, you dodged. You lived another day. You lived another day.
I got lucky.
Got lucky. See it is. All right, well, this is the question that you kind of already answered in the beginning. Not in the beginning, but like a little bit when you were showing off your mouse on your knife. But any VTubers you like to work with or collab with, big or small?
I mean, so like Zumi's on my knife, but she is my friend, and I do get to collab and work with her every once in a while if our schedules line up. Of course, I'd love to collab with her more, but she starts stream when it's midnight my time, and I'm like, I'm going to bed.
I'm sleeping. I'm sorry.
I'm going to bed. So it's like very rare amount of times that we do get to like play games together or collab, but she is still one of my closest friends. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I don't really watch a lot. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch VTubers unless they're my friends.
Makes sense. I understand.
So like, I think for me, most of like my dream collabs aren't with VTubers. They're more with just like certain YouTubers, face cam streamers, or things like that.
Any face cameras you like to collab with?
I think the obvious one is Maya Higa, the one that owns Alveus, the animal sanctuary. I feel like that's the most obvious answer for me.
It's a good one.
I also like absolutely adore watching Quarter Jade, so I guess her too. And then my favorite YouTubers that I've like watched since I was a kid. I just think it'd be cool. It would never happen, but like since I was a kid, like I've watched Jay from the Cub Scouts and Gloom. So like if I were to ever just like be able to just play games with them, doesn't even need to be a collab. Just like play a game with them.
Just hang out with them.
Like, just hang out with them. I think I'd like lose my shit. But I think it'd be so much fun. That would be like dream Dream.
Dream.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess dream collabs would be like my Higa, Gloom, and Cub Scouts. So
Adorable.
yeah.
Adorable. Very cool. Very cool. Childhood dream. Childhood dream. I love it. All right. What's the behind the scenes part of VTubing that most people don't realize?
I guess for me, it's a lot of the planning for events and also time management. Because, so for me, I used to study full time, work full time, and then stream on occasion as well. But right now, I work full time. So 8 to 5, I'm working. I get home, I take care of the dogs. And then, there's other house responsibilities I have to do sometimes, or just errands I need to run, or things like that. So I think my biggest thing is the time management, because I don't have a lot of time, because I'm trying to balance out work, applying for new jobs, taking care of the dogs, taking care of myself.
Yes, very important.
Trying to stream, trying to have time with my boyfriend, trying to just have time with my friends as well, and my socialization outside of streaming. So it's a lot of time management, I feel like, for me personally, that I struggle with. I think the biggest thing that did help take a lot off my plate was that now I do have someone that edits my clips for me.
That's good.
So that took a lot off my plate, in my opinion. And he gets it done in 2 days, and I'm like, why are you so quick?
That's awesome.
I'm like, stop being so quick. You're making me feel bad about myself. I took 2 weeks for one clip. But no, he's great. But and then also planning, because there's always this collab you want to get done, that collab you want to get done, or this event you want to get done. I want to do a charity event soon, and I have to plan that. I have to plan the goals. I have to, if I'm doing certain collabs, I need to plan that. For the animal education, I need to do research, and I need to make sure that is accurate, because I'm not trying to give false information. I need to put together the slides. I need to get the graphics all together. So I guess it's more just the planning for me, and also a lot of the networking sometimes with newer people. I'm a huge extrovert IRL. In streaming, I feel like I am more shy and anxious. I wouldn't say shy, but I get a lot more anxious. I guess it does tie into my experience with certain streamers and certain VTubers. It just hasn't been the greatest with some of them, so I do get anxious meeting some new ones, especially sometimes if it's just immediate collab, and then I'm like, I don't know you.
I don't know you. Yeah, what is going on?
I don't even know who you are. But so it's a lot of navigating that, and then it's well, I want to collab with that person, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then all of a sudden you're busy every day of October.
I feels.
But yeah, I know right now I am very chill about everything. I'm not taking any sort of sponsorships, any sort of partnerships. I'm just having fun with it. So for me, it's pretty easy, except the event planning and time management. But I have pretty calendars that help me.
Calendars help. They definitely help. 100%.
Yeah. But that's kind of what it is for me behind the scenes.
Oh, we love it. It loves it. Continue the great work. Continue great work.
Thank you.
Of course. All right. Well, let's see. What is next for you? Where would you like to see your content creation journey go in the future?
So I think for me, I definitely want to incorporate being more hybrid with my content creation. So part-time VTuber, part-time face cam.
Okay, I like that. I think it helps out with your creativity even more.
I think as much as I love VTubing and I feel like there's a lot that I can express through VTubing, with certain aspects of my interests, my creativity, the wildlife conservation stuff, it feels better if I were to do them in person. So I'm planning on incorporating that once I move out. And I've already like discussed this with my community too, and like if they'd be like interested in it, should I do separate accounts, yada yada yada. And then this one's kind of silly. I don't know if I'll actually do it, but next year I'm getting a motorcycle.
Whoa.
And
cool.
someone was like, you should do bike content too, and I'm like, I don't know if I could spread myself that thin with like all of the above, but like I was like, you know what, if I'm just riding around and I turn on a camera, like sure, why not? But like I thought that was funny, so who knows, maybe there'll be like, maybe I'll have like a separate account that'll be like IRL, like more towards IRL stuff. But I don't necessarily know how much I'll separate it or how much I'll keep it together. But yeah, I definitely want to go in that path, and I want to be more focused on wildlife conservation. My only issue is that I don't have enough time to do all the research I'd want to like do like a weekly like segment for like stream or even YouTube. So right now it's more like once, maybe twice a month, until maybe I can find a good way to maybe do more or things like that. So
a monthly sounds a little bit more up your alley. I think monthly would be.
Yeah, for sure. Monthly, that works perfectly fine. But I think it'd be really cool if I could do them at least bi-weekly, you know? Bi-weekly, like I'm not gonna stretch myself too thin and do weekly right now because your girl's got a lot going on.
Yeah, you have your own life behind this too, so like you want to make sure you enjoy yourself. You're still really young, you're still able to do things, you know what, like streaming and content creation is amazing and a lot of fun, but at the end of the day it's still a hobby, and you don't want it to consume all the enjoyments of life as you grow up, you know.
I agree. I completely agree. I love streaming. Sure, it'd be super cool if there were to be like a full-time thing, but it's never my goal. I feel like my goal is just to have like a safe community where everyone feels welcome. We just have fun together, and I could like spread awareness to certain things, especially wildlife. Like that's like my main focus because that's like what I'm really passionate about. But like I've also talked about sickle cell because one of my closest friends, she had sickle cell, and like, you know, she unfortunately did lose that battle and stuff. But so there was I did talk about that for a little bit, and I'd like to do like a whole month dedicated to her.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Point. It's more the issue of trying to plan when to do that. So that's the hardest part for me, trying to plan, especially if I'm like, well, I want to do the wildlife one and in December, and then I got invited to another charity, wildlife charity in November, and that's when I was planning on doing the sickle cell one for her because her birthday was in November. And so then I'm like, but I also do appreciate that I'm getting invited to more of the wildlife stuff, since that's the direction I want to take my content to. Nice. So yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna be a busy lady. You're gonna be a very busy lady. Just don't stretch yourself too thin, and make sure you take your breaks, okay? Because
I promise not to.
on one hand, I highly, definitely think you should jump for these occasions. These are one of those kind of opportunities you want to make sure you do, because these are going to just be nothing but great experiences for you, and it'd be really great content for you as a content creator. So I would definitely say leap to this opportunity because it's really good. But on the other hand, don't overstress yourself. You're still very young, like I was saying before. You want to enjoy your life, want to enjoy these kind of things. So make sure you have people to help you like ease in the load a little bit. Don't forget to take breaks. If you don't feel 100%, definitely make sure that you are taking those breaks, even if you have to cancel a stream or two.
Oh yeah, luckily, I mean, 2 of them are in the chat. Sam and Major. They're 2 of my mods, and they really. Kitty. Sorry.
No, he's being a butt. He was licking my arm.
Hi, kitty. Hi, baby.
He's
Sorry.
being a butt. He's being a butt.
But he's so cute. You can't be mad at him.
I know, and he takes that for advantage. He knows that I can't do anything about it.
You
but
can't be mad at him. He's gonna eat your hat.
He's gonna you have no I have so many hats because of this guy.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do luckily have like a solid group of friends, like streamer friends that ground me, and also even my IRLs ground me. They're like, hey girl, you're kind of getting a little too invested. I'm like, oh, you're so right. I didn't even realize. I do like make sure, like, I love hiking. I love going out. I love like, so I do like take myself out and make sure I'm not just glued at a computer all day. I did let myself be glued to the computer all day yesterday. I'll admit it though. And I felt really guilty today. So I was like, no. Like it's really weird for me to be at a computer all day. But Blue Protocol.
Of course it would be that. I was actually kind of thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder what she was doing. Was she like editing? Was she like working on projects? And then you said Blue Protocol. I was like, you know what? Never mind. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, but Meiji said I needed a game day. I was like, I need a break from everything. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, so I do have a good support system, and my mods, like Major is super active, so is Sam, both of them. They keep me grounded because I also send like a monthly calendar when the month like starts, and then they're like, Laura, what the fuck? what the freak? But yeah. Or like I'll send like, I have a goal, and then they're like, all right, Laura, we're gonna work on it, and I'm like, yay!
Yay! Well, I love to see that. I love to see that. Well, hey, you know what? It sounds like you have a very good community and a very good circle of friends that will always help you out when you need them. So I think you're in good hands. Good hands. I can't wait to see the content you go for, and I'm definitely going to be cheering you on in the back end. Then good job. Go for it.
Oh, this is it for you.
Of course, appreciate it. Hello, Aquas. Good morning. Good morning for you. Go. I appreciate the lurks. Appreciate the lurks. All right. Well, last question of the night. Are you ready for the last question of the night?
No, because I'm having fun.
Having fun too. And hey, we can hang out again another time. We'll hang out again another time when your schedule loosens up a little bit. When the schedule loosens up. Then we can hang out again. Okay. But last question of the night is one of my favorite questions to ask. I ask this question to every single one of my guests. I even asked this question to Iron Mouse herself. I know you don't know who Iron Mouse is, but she's really cool.
I do.
Okay, cool. What do you want me to do? I didn't know you.
I don't watch VTubers, but I at least know of them.
Okay, at least you know them. Well, I was able to get. I was on a panel where she was answering questions, and I was able to ask her this question live, and she answered it. So in a way, she was on my show. Little thing.
Look at you go. A little bit of flex right there.
A little bit of flex. I'm just saying, just a little bit.
You should, as you should.
Well, the last question of the night for you is that do you have any advice for those who are inspiring VTubers or fans who are watching you today?
All right, I have multiple things.
Let's go for it.
So, inspiring VTubers, the first thing I'm gonna say is do not spend all of your money immediately on a fancy model. I have a fancy model now.
Very cool model.
It took me 4 years to have a fancy model. Or yeah, 3.5, 4 years to have a fancy model. I did not get a fancy model. Like, yes, I spent $100 on my first model, but in the hindsight, that is not that expensive compared to other models. My second model, I made in Vroid.
Oh.
And by this third model, yes, I did spend money, and it's still on the lower scale price of models, technically. I'm very open about like what I spent. So this model, art rigging with all the toggles, 1.6K.
Whoa, that's not bad. That's not bad.
No, I'm very happy she did raise her prices right after me. So I was like her last commission of like her old prices. So I got lucky in that sense. Because if not, this would have been like more, like closer to probably like 3K, which is the like this model is more expensive than what I paid for. But don't just drop all your money on a fancy model when you don't even know if you like streaming, or if you like being a VTuber, or if you like or if you want to be 2D or 3D. Especially now that there's so many customizable models too. Like when I started VTubing, there weren't the customizable models as much, but now there's like Suikas, there's Hanikuzos, there's another one that's more of that traditional anime style. There's so many, and there's even someone making a customizable 3D model right now.
Ooh.
So like just make sure it's something you enjoy, and also that your design fits what you want. Because I can tell you right now, if I would have gotten a live 2D model with my previous design, I would have wanted to redesign and get a new model at this point. Especially, like, it's not that I dislike it, she just feels, her outfit's too soft for me, you know? So, and then like my first design doesn't feel too VTuber-y, so like maybe I probably would have also been like, well, I want a different live 2D model, so then it's just more spending and spending and spending. And if you end up not liking it, then you just wasted money. So that's one thing. That's such a big thing for me, because like I took my time in getting a model, and like also I took my time in like deciding who was gonna be my model mama. Like, cause I was like, I would need a specific art style, blah 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 blah. Another thing is, focus on having fun more than anything. I know a lot of people that get wrapped up in the numbers, and like I'll admit it, sometimes like I'll check my I don't ever check my Twitch analytics. I'll check my like numbers on other platforms to like see how they're performing, because like also you can kind of like understand like a bit more, like looking at like all the YouTube shorts, seeing which one did well, you can understand it a bit more. But I never look at Twitch analytics unless it's like after like a certain event. But I do see that a lot of people get focused on the numbers, and sometimes even money in some sort of sense, and they burn out so quickly because, well, I'm not growing as fast as that person, and I just bought this fancy model, why not? And things like that. And I understand in a sense, numbers do matter in streaming, because you're trying to grow a community. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, don't even worry about the numbers. Of course it's going to affect you if it's like 0 people every stream, you know? Or it's going to affect you if you have lower numbers than usual, or it's going to affect you if no one's talking. Like, I get it. I've had streams where I'm like, why is no one talking? And it like kind of gets in my head. Like, I'll admit that. I'm like, I want to talk to people. So like, but at the end of the day, you should be doing things that you enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy it, why would anyone else enjoy you playing it or doing it? So yeah, like, I'm not gonna say don't look at the numbers, because I know people will, but don't make it your main focus. Make what you want to do your main focus, if that makes sense. Yes.
Do it because you want to have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun with this. This is supposed to be a good, entertaining, fun adventure. But you guys can make something that you are very passionate about and enjoy. Stop going into streaming just because you see someone else doing it and you think you can get into it very quickly. No, they do it, and the reason why they're successful is because they have fun doing it. They do it because it doesn't matter if they get like super low views. They just do it because they want to have fun, and people start to watch the content, and that's a bonus. And they've been doing it for so freaking long that is now just whatever people are now seeing now. You know, that's what people like to see. But people see like the end product, they don't see the progress what leads up to, you know, like there's multiple times like that.
And that's another thing, like you can't just hit go live on Twitch and expect to grow. Ever. Like if you are genuinely the type of person that you're like, I want to grow, but you don't put in effort in networking, meeting people, posting shorts, posting TikToks, reels, like anywhere you can to just push yourself out there, then you're not gonna grow. And like, I know I just said don't focus on the numbers or whatever, but like everyone wants to grow in some sense. So like, I guess don't just expect that.
Yeah, like what I feel you on is that like I think in the beginning, just have fun, just enjoy yourself, find something you like to do, maybe hang out with some friends, build a community, you know, have some fun. And then if you feel like this is your jam, this is something you really want to do, you want to continue to do it and have some great time doing it, and you want to like maybe make a career out of this, or just be very competitive and you want to like just increase your following, something that you want to be a content creator, then you can focus on, you know, the other stuff that goes into growing as a content creator. But in the very beginning, don't even think about that. Just think of all the fun things you have, think of the cool things you want to do, and then maybe down the road, if this is what you want to do, then invest in your content.
For sure. And like that's, yeah, I'm kind of like finally in that stage, which sucks that my PC broke again.
Right when it happened, when do you need it the most?
Like I just came back to streaming like a month ago. Like maybe less than a month ago. I just came back to streaming.
What?
So it sucks that it's like broken again. I'm like, gosh darn it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what. But like I it kind of sucks because I had all this momentum, you know, and then like I've been like consistently posting in other places again. This,
well, hey,
that. And I'm
now
like,
you know what to do. Now you know what you do. Now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
So when you come back, you'll be able to go right into the swing of things and you'll be able to climb back out. You know, a lot of people, what they do is they get a good role and then it stops because something personal happens to them, and then they feel like they can't get back. And they feel bad when they do go back and they're not like growing as fast as they were before. You just have to keep going.
well,
Keep going.
That happened to me because I actually, so yes, while I've been streaming since 2020, there's also a 9-month hiatus we need to account for. In that, no, I wasn't pregnant, but it's just a specific
Is that a conversation that was going on?
Yes, there was a conversation because it was 9 months.
Oh, I didn't know that's a thing. Shows that I don't have any children. I'll dox myself on that part.
Oh my gosh. But so it was a 9-month hiatus, and right before that hiatus, like I was at the best in my streaming and VTubing career. I was like highest average views I ever had. Like it was 50 and above every stream.
Ooh.
And like I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe if I like keep this up, maybe like by next year partner or whatever, right? And like I was like ready, I was motivated. Boom, shit happens. Shit happens.
It happens, but you know what? The true OGs, the true MVPs are the ones that stick around.
Oh yeah, they're it is surprising seeing the ones that stuck around, and that really warms my heart. But yeah, so then like coming back, it was really hard for me because I think the hardest part was that like I also lost a lot of streaming friends because it was like I was still around, but I just couldn't stream. So it was like a really weird, and I was like, oh, so like I'm not saying this is everyone, but like I felt in my head like they only want to hang out with me when I stream, you know? So that happened like with a lot of people that it felt that way. And like some of those friendships, yeah, they've been fake. Some of those friendships just naturally grew apart. And like I get it. I mean, like if you're streaming and you're playing a game, it's easier to play a game with someone who's also streaming. It doesn't, like at the time it affected me, but like I'm fine now, you know? But also like coming back, that affected me. My viewership dropped significantly. So then I just had to like reset myself again, and yeah, and I think that's what's gonna happen once I get my PC. Is that like I was in the middle of my reset again because like I was on another hiatus before this, before September, because in April that's when like my friend passed away and I had to lock in on finals too. So
a lot was
like,
going on. A lot.
So a lot was going on. I was like, I need a mental break. And then I debuted in June. And then 2 weeks later, my old PC decided it couldn't handle streaming. And so then I built a new PC. Yay!
Yay!
And now the power supply is messed up. So it feels like everything's just getting in my way.
Oh no! Well, let's just end off with the fact that you know what, you are going to come back strong. You're going to come back amazing. You're going to get a lot of awesome people to come check out all your new content, all the things you have in store for you. And you know what? You're going to be an amazing person. I can see it. I can see it.
And most importantly,
you're going to have fun.
We're just going to have fun.
Just going to have fun. Exactly. Just going to have fun. You can just enjoy yourself. And that's a good way to end off the stream. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you so much for answering all those questions. That was a blast. It was amazing having you on there. You are a ball of energy. I love it so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of
You're
course.
so kind.
Oh, you're amazing. I just love having
You're
you.
amazing.
You're amazing. My Uno reverse card I need to get.
You're amazing.
You're amazing. I can put my cheeks too. Well, thank you again. I really appreciated your time, and it was a pleasure to have you on my show. I love your energy. I love your conversations. You had discussions. Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you so much for joining in on this. It was great to have you. Where can people find you, by the way?
Oh, so unfortunately, my name is different on like every social because it's either too long or taken or this or that. But you can pretty much find me on every social media platform in some variation of Laura the Explorer, Laura the Explorer _ or Laura the Explorer without the A at the end.
Explore.
Yeah, Laura the Explorer. So yeah, but I am on like all social media platforms.
I like that. That's so cool.
But yeah, am I active on all of them? No.
Eventually you will be. Eventually you'll be able to.
But I do post once a week on short form content on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And then Twitter, I try to do every day, but I've been really bad lately. So I don't.
It's hard. It's hard. I've interviewed some like Twitter users who are VTubers who don't actually do any like content like when it comes to streaming, but they do a lot of Twitter stuff, and the things they do are very insane. Like they are so active on Twitter and all that content they do. Like they do just pretty much full-time works, but just with posting and knowing what to post, knowing what to research. Like this one person does Kamen Rider content and does a whole bunch of Kamen Rider, and what she does is she literally takes like unedited raw footage of the Kamen Rider show in Japan and re-edits it and like posts it onto Twitter for her fans to watch. That's crazy kind of details.
That's really interesting.
So like you know, it's a full-time job just doing social media stuff. So yeah.
I know. I used to be so good at Twitter, and now I'm like,
Well, let's wrap it up with one more thing, because Major actually said a good few things I wanted to mention. Major was saying that is the best advice for anyone who wants to get into VTubing. Make sure it's something you really want to do and continue doing before you drop the big bucks on model. Exactly, 100%. He also said, luckily, it's an easy fix. Unfortunately, it's one of the worst things to have an issue with. Yeah, one thing you'll get it fixed. You'll get it fixed. It's just not a fun time. Not a fun time. And Laura has one of the best tech support teams in VTubing on her side. So it's actually really good. You got a really good
support team is Major. It's him.
Best support.
Yeah.
Well, if I have any questions, if I have any concerns, I think I know who to contact. Major, I've had a lot of technical issues as well, so I might reach out to you if I have any technical issues. Seriously, totally not tooting my own horn there. See how it is. Well, I always like to give my first rated suggestion to my guest. So, would you like us to rate?
Oh my gosh! Wait, let me see. My friend's been doing like a debut week, so maybe if she's still alive, she is not.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries.
I could always suggest someone. Oh.
If you want to. If not, I have way too many VTubers I like to follow.
I think my issue is I have so many friends live.
Samara rated out an hour ago.
An hour? Well, I've been lurking. Okay, leave me alone. I'm not paying attention. I've been busy. Would you rather Resident Evil or Woowa?
How about, I probably want to lean towards Woowa, but how about you tell me the design of the model?
One's a robot VTuber, and he just got a new model recently, and the face is very cute. He's really cool. He's very chill, and then the other one, what is her design?
Let's do the robot one. Let's do the robot one because that one sounds cool. I like the robot ones. They're really cool. Totally telling him you said that to his face. Cute. Do it.
No, do not.
We're gonna rate into him too. We're gonna rate into him.
Major, you can't let him know I've said anything nice about him.
Oh. Well, we're gonna find out. So how about you send me? Oh, I see.
I'll send right now.
Dude, let's see.
Thank you. Oh, and if he gets one more follower, he has to get a new outfit. So sorry.
Well, let's see what this person looks like, so we can see if we can support him. So let's see. Awesome. Playing Resident Evil 4. Awesome. Cool. Well, let's get him. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like his armor. I like that it kind of goes into his cheek a little bit too. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. He's playing retro Resident Evil, not the remake. He's playing retro. So I like that. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing as always. Love seeing you guys. Thank you so much for showing your support to our lovely guest here. Laura, thank you so much for coming on my show. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. Don't leave Discord yet, okay? Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. But I hope you guys all take care. If you guys like to check out a new VTuber, I host this show each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. So if you like to check out a new VTuber, you can also follow me. I'm always here. But until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
go.